Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Battle Minion here with another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as reorganized Nationalist China. I just got done with a little dinner, got some— oh my god, what happened? Okay, did not see that. Probably not the best time to consuming a alcoholic beverage. By the way, tonight's drink is going to be Mike's Hard Watermelon. Pretty good. I'd rate probably 7 out of 10. So yeah, let's fix this. It's a little of a problem. There we go. Right, like that. And do it when you can. Did not see that at all. That is completely my bad. How many divisions does he have down here? We know he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 12, possibly 13 plus. That's a pretty good chunk of his army there. We can kill these guys. Be pretty solid. Regardless, it's not like that's going to be like a game-winning push or anything. We have them on the runs over here. Once we push them down to Korea, we'll have an even easier time because we can reinforce the southern border. But yeah, I really did not see that at all. Not, it was slipped my mind completely. Okay, so what's going on here? You guys get assigned to this plan. Did that fix it? Yes. Also, you guys can forget about— I think you're Army 2? You should be Army 2. You are indeed Army 2. Okay, good. Yeah, Army 2 does not need to be up there. We have units that do not know what to do. You guys should not be over here. And in fact, all of you should be there. And likewise, all of you should be focused on this. Cool. So we'll take out about 4 divisions here, and once we do that, we can send this 24 stack to actually go down here and deal— we can either send them down here, or we can— what is this? British Raj not giving us steel. Excuse me. Okay, so basically what just happened, if you do not know, Germany got this little bit of territory right here. It consists of just this. We got improved artillery, which is going to be really handy. I'm not going to worry about anti-tank or anti-air. We are working on that. Armor, I'm going to work— I'm going to experiment. And I want to work on the heavy tank. And my theory is that light tanks— the reason why you go with light tanks is because they're fast and they provide armor and all that. But if the bulk of our army is going to be slow infantry, why not have the heaviest hitter you can get? Are you guys done? You will be soon. And once you are, you could take that and then you can move down to the south and help out down there. '95, '96, '97. All right, '97. They're down to 1 division. We have 24 divisions attacking. They should not last much longer. We got nationalism. All right. We are going to continue down militarism. And I also did find out that I believe in like one of my earlier episodes that I said I think this is nationalist China tree. I was wrong. This is the generic talent tree for our idea tree, whatever you want to call it, for basically any non-major faction, or not faction, but country in World War II. So luckily, the generic tree is not a weak tree by any means. You get 2 research slots. You get, these good ideas. It's definitely doable to make you a global world power. All right, we're almost done here. Once we're done there, we can move the troops down south. I am 100% confident that we can win the fight up here with just the field marshal. And we got all of the civilian factories done. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make more dockyards, because I want to actually get started on the naval game. I feel like it's going to be a very important factor for us, because if we do go to war with the Allies, then that means we're going to be the new Japan and have to screw around with the United States over here. If we screw around with the Soviet Union, then we won't need them, but hey, we can just say it was for Japan and go with that. More convoys dead? Yes. Sad day. No, thank you. And they are a part of our faction for now. I expect they will leave. I've actually had a funny story happen to me the other day. What are you guys doing? Oh, wait. I think you guys are the... Yeah, you guys need to be assigned here. And I will assign you to here. Yeah. Forgot about that. If you change orders or anything like that, then it screws with the deployment thing. Alright, so are we done with this up here? Yes, we are. Cool. You guys have a new front line of here. And you have a new order of just retake our land. And go. But yeah, Feta Section, Czechoslovakia. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why I was like, what is it talking about Bohemia? But yeah, basically what happened is they annexed Czechoslovakia, and they made just Slovakia as a puppet, stating that hey, these people are Germans too. They need to be a part of the German Reich. That was the same thing with the Memel over here, and that's the same thing with the Anschluss of Austria, basically saying, hey, they're Germans. They need to be a part of us. We are not trying to get super powerful or anything like that. Zog submits to Italy. Basically, Albania exists no more. You guys, if you enjoy living, will go there. And hopefully we can get the 24 divisions spread out and attacking here soon. These guys will continue to push and close the gap as they push into Korea. Likewise, all these divisions up here will die. And they are 123. Yeah, they're getting weaker and weaker by the months, days, however you want to count it. They've lost easily double our men, and it is not looking good for them in the terms of the land army. Now, that being said, they still have a way vastly superior navy compared to ours. That will take some time to improve, but eventually, excuse me, We don't really need a navy to compete with theirs. We just need a good enough navy to survive out there to get us intelligence of the water so we can plan a naval invasion. That being said, we also need naval craft. And oh, our general actually picked up quite a few of traits. He has Ranger, Winter Specialist, Commando, Trickster. He's level 6. He's working on engineering, Mountaineer, Hill Fighter. Pretty good. This is what I was explaining last episode about how I really like generals and having a lot of them because they get so good so fast. Alright, and what I want to do is I actually want to make, I want to go here and I want to make transport ships. So that way we can actually invade onto mainland Japan. They actually have a very large army over here. I'm very surprised by this. They definitely had to have reinforced. But that's actually okay by me because we're winning up here. We have another pocket. We're about to kill 3 more divisions. Kill another one over here. Once we close this pocket, we can instantly send all of the troops down here, deal with them, kill them off. Be pretty easy. For now, I'm just gonna make as many convoys as I can. We have enough for another political change. And I believe I'm going to go with the Army Logistics Division Attrition minus 8%. Is there? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Army Logistics guy. And we got the computing machine. We're capped out on army experience, so I may want to look into changing something. People get mad when I notice from a lot of videos when it's capped at 500 and it seems like people aren't really paying attention, but it's so easy to get army experience. Like, it's almost too easy. Now, what's the difference between you, alright, and you? Okay, just more beefier. Got it. I say we just add more infantry. Perhaps another artillery. And save it. We will sink a lot of this army experience into see, like, it's just generating so rapidly. I can't spend it fast enough. We have 29.66 million troops. Pretty good. Very good, I must say. And we are winning some fights, losing some fights. Italy has joined the Axis. Has Japan joined the Axis? They are a part of no faction right now, which is good because I'm afraid once they join the Axis... Pause. I'm afraid once they join the Axis, then they'll call in Germany and Italy, and then they'll be counted as major people of the alliance, and then I'll have to, in order to completely, like, just end the war, I'll have to go over there and kill them too, which will be extremely hard. France bans communism, so basically saying, hey, there's quite a few communists in France. We don't want communism. Goodbye. Basically, with this, Germany, Soviet Union, they're going to divide Poland in half and be happy about it. Going to take a swig of some more watermelon. Very good, very good. I don't know if we're winning or losing on this front. It looks like we're losing. I don't know why they haven't killed this division yet. Probably letting it starve. We lost more convoys. Sad day. How are we looking up here? Pretty good. Oh, they don't have any orders because they technically completed it. Okay. Offensive line. No. Like so. Please. And thank you. Go, go, go. And as far as you guys, you can do that. You can do this. We are Not getting all the steel from the British Raj. Why? Steel. Can I cancel? None. Send. Can't get any from you either. We do have a border with the Soviet Union, so we can start trading with the Soviet Union. Which will be perfectly fine. In my opinion. Okay, so we can get the large front offensive, lots of organization. And once again, I forgot to start my timer because we're very professional that way. But I did not have to search my phone and go through all that this time, so yay me. Okay, you guys need to be committing to destroying this. You guys can kind of just do that their number. Just kind of kill them real quick. Military youth is done. Pretty good. So next we will do this to counteract the minus 10% that we got from the other from the conscription law. You guys need to just kind of go and clean that up. Hey, Communist China just helped me out a lot there. Wasn't crucial, but I appreciate it. Okay, so now we have the heavy tank 1, and I want to get the heavy tank support artillery. Basically, the defense is a little less. Look at the soft attack though, 12, and the breakthrough of 36. Breakthrough a lot less, but look at that soft attack. How many enemy attacks a unit can attempt to avoid? You know what? I might actually not look for a variant. I might just keep the heavy tank. I usually go for the soft attack, the support artillery kind of deal, but we're gonna have artillery. Which, speaking of artillery, we can get the next level. And we have level 2, and someone's probably yelling at me to change this. So you saw nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get more steel. That's gonna hurt us, but I'm okay with it for now. You guys do that, please. How many have they lost? Quite a bit. They're probably pumping out troops, but getting them onto the mainland might be harder than they expect. Alright, so now we will start the offense against China, which they have no troops, so I expect we'll just flood in and take everything. Then we can send all the troops down here and be happy with that. They have no order. They will get assigned. There we go. These people are still sitting here for I don't know what reason. And yeah, we'll keep going from there. How many? Okay, so this is just reinforced from okay, German Reich declares war on Poland. What are you? Do we know what you're doing? The student movement. What is the student movement? Land doctrine research minus 5%, and then that leads into extra research slots. So you're not going to be joining the Allies anytime soon, which is good. Or not the Allies, the Axis, I should say. Okay, so 0% towards capitulating. Um, we'll need to get onto mainland and start taking a lot of these cities to really make a dent into that. We got another troop here. You can be assigned to him. And you're done with your order rather quickly. And this is your front. And your job is to what's wrong? You. Yes. Having a little weird bug. Delete all your orders. You have a new front line here. And I want you to take everything. I got thrown off when it was giving me the little red symbol. It was like, we can't do this. We don't feel like we have enough men. And I'm like, you have 89 men. You clearly have enough men. All right. So we are going to begin moving all of the men down. You can join this, and any division that comes out can join him. All right. We held them off pretty good down here so far. I don't think they'll be landing any troops anytime soon, or at least I hope they won't. If they do, then that will suck, but we'll deal with that when the problem presents itself. Inferior enemy, pretty good. I'm going to give them some time to get into position. Just a little bit at least. Maybe give them 2 more days. 1, 2. Hey, just in time. Oh, we actually need to construct stuff. So we are going to make more civilian factories. Because we're trading. And we need the factories. You want to give us more troops? No, thank you. Don't need them. Go, whether you are ready or not. Don't care. Oh yeah, we need another focus. I'm actually pretty good with going with naval effort. Gives us 3 dockyards. We get to choose what we want. Helps us give more discounts to different ship types. So yeah. We are instantly starting to win battles. Pretty good. We have transport ships now. And we can then begin... What do we want to research? We have the very basics of cruisers and destroyers. We could work on heavy cruisers, which... Cruisers, heavy cruiser, a large armored cruiser that is pretty flexible, a good choice for nations who can't afford to build larger capital ships. We might want to just do really good heavy cruisers, build them up, just so that way we can stand a chance out there against Japan. Carriers are what we ultimately want because carriers are beast mode, but again, we'll come to that when we get to it. We have low supplies, probably because we have so many troops down here. What I can use some of this political power on is I want to go to the generals, and I want to make a new commander. And he's going to be our next one that we try to level up. Alright, we got decryption. I'm going to work on encryption now. Seem to be making a pretty good push in here. And we cut off a division. Every division killed is a division saved in my book. Missing equipment, fighters and tactical bombers still. I'm okay with that for now. Like I said, not worried about the air game. And let's see, we're not going to need to worry about the next heavy tank till 1941. What can we do here? Yes, we can do more of this. We actually really need to do this. Holy crap. I must have missed that. When you're behind, when you play as a country that doesn't really have the how's Germany doing, by the way? All right, kicking in there. Not doing anything here as expected. Okay. As I was saying, basically when you play as a nation that does not have the up-to-date equipment, you're having to play catch-up, and that takes time, and so you end up missing out on a lot of things. It's like, oh, well, this needs to be up-to-date, this needs to be up-to-date, and it's just a big game of catch-up. And Japan joined the Axis. Not good. Please, whatever you do, do not invite the other people. Do not invite them. Please and thank you. I don't think they'll end up coming over here for a while, but regardless, I don't want to deal with them. I would much rather just get out of the war and focus on peace and build up, and then striking at weak targets. Alright, we seem to be doing pretty good so far. We can make another change to our government. I'm thinking maybe a ship designer. We'll go ahead and get the ship designer. Don't see why not. Poland has capitulated, as expected. We seem to be good on invasions. No invasions so far. Naval effort is done. More dockyards. And we will actually create some... We will create some light cruisers. And you will be renamed to the Grand Fleet. That is not fleet. That is fleet. Fleet is good. Get us a free admiral, because we had none. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light cruisers, 2 destroyers. We actually should probably change that to destroyers then. Yeah, let's go ahead and destroyers. And oh yeah, gotta choose another national focus. Let's actually go this, get more civilian factories. Can't believe I missed that one. You guys can all cross that river, get over it, and kill them. USSR occupies eastern Poland, as expected. We're about to kill some more Japanese down here. That'll be 4 in total in this one, 2 in that one. What are the losses looking like? The losses are pretty heavily in our favor. We have lost quite a bit of men. I'm not going to let that go unnoticed, but we also have quite a lot of men to spare as well. They've actually, it looks like they've pumped out quite a few divisions. Don't know if they're strong or weak, but they're pumping it out. That's for sure.